Did you know that more than half of all water bodies in Iowa have been tested to be polluted? This is according to Aaron Jordan, author from the Gazette. This polluted water is the same water we are using here in Cedar Rapids for our drinking water, or more specifically from the Cedar River. This is a serious problem, and I have done my research on this issue so you guys don't have to. In this speech, I'm going to discuss the problems with the contaminants in Cedar Rapids drinking water, a better solution to decontaminating the water, and the benefits to this new solution. So first off, let's discuss the issues with Cedar Rapids drinking water or the contaminants within the water. According to the article Our Watershed from the city of Cedar Rapids, contaminants like nitrate, herbicides, and bacteria have entered the Cedar Rapids watershed through the Cedar River upstream. In fact, this upstream goes over 6,500 miles into southern Minnesota. That is a ton of polluted water that is being used for our drinking water here in Cedar Rapids. Nitrate, one of the contaminants in our watershed, along with other fertilizers and herbicides, can cause blue baby disease, according to the Cedar Rapids, Iowa Water Quality Report from Epic Water Filters. Blue baby disease is where the overall skin color has a purple or blue tinge called cyanosis. The symptoms of this include irritability, lethargy, developmental issues, feeding issues, clubbed toes or fingers, rapid heartbeat, inability to gain weight, etc., etc., according to healthline.com. This is actually what it looks like. As you can see around the baby's mouth, there is purple and blue, and around the baby's eyes. This is also from healthline.com. So, as we can see, the contaminants in Cedar Rapids watershed can cause detrimental health effects on newborns in our community. There are laws and stricter regulations than other states in the nation, so why not here in Cedar Rapids as well? Now that we know why these contaminants are such a problem, let's take a look at a new solution. According to the city of Cedar Rapids again, the current process used for filtering water involves water passing through a sand and gravel bed and then adding chlorine and carbon dioxide afterward to disinfect the water. Obviously, as we can see, this method has not proved to be the most effective method that we need here in Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids should be using solid activated carbon block filters instead of a sand and gravel bed. According to Epic Water Filters again, these filters consist of compressed carbon formed from a combination of heat and pressure. This way, the filter forces the water to find a way through the solid wall of thousands of layers of carbon until it reaches a channel out of the filter. Now, this is unlike the sand and gravel bed because in a sand and gravel bed, there are tiny spaces in between the sand and gravel where the water can easily pass through. But in the carbon activated block filter, these are solid walls. There is no easy way out for the water. New Hampshire has actually adopted a similar process to this. In fact, New Hampshire has one of the strictest drinking water regulations in the nation, as well as the nation's fourth best drinking tap water, according to Aquasana. So as we can see, this method proves to be effective in other states, so it would be effective in Cedar Rapids as well. Now that we know what the solution is, let's discuss some of the benefits of this solution. So, by using solid activated carbon block filters instead of a sand and gravel bed, less contaminants will get through. This is the immediate benefit to this solution. But because of this, there would be less detrimental effects to newborns in our community, like blue baby disease. Imagine if everybody in Cedar Rapids did not have to worry about newborns getting harmful diseases anymore because the water is finally safe. With this new filter, this can be a reality here in Cedar Rapids. So, in conclusion, I discussed the problems with the contaminants in our drinking water here in Cedar Rapids, a better solution for decontaminating the drinking water, and the benefits to this solution. If these carbon block filters are enacted here in Cedar Rapids, you won't ever have to worry about what is hidden in your drinking water again. You can have peace of mind finally. Lastly, don't forget to voice your opinion about this issue to government officials and the governor here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.